What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And for this podcast, right, I'm gonna need y'all help, right? I want y'all to look at this picture and tell me who is out of place. Which one of these athletes is out of place on this picture, right? And now, first we got Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan, he has 6 championships, and he was 6-0 in championships, right? So we know for sure it's not Michael Jordan. Next on the list is you got Tom Brady. Tom Brady went to 10 Super Bowls. He won 7 Super Bowls, so his record in the Super Bowls was 7-3. So that's a 70. Mike had 100% winning rate in the Super Bowl. And championships in the NBA championships. And Tom Brady had a 70%. That's crazy. 70% winning rate in Super Bowls. So we know it can't be Tom Brady even, with a 70% winning record. Then we got Joe Montana, quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers back in the day. That used to be my team right there. The San Francisco 49ers went after the Baltimore Colts left back in, I think, like 83, 84. That was my team there, the San Francisco 49ers. But Joe Montana led his team to 4 Super Bowls, right? The 49ers, and the 49ers didn't lose any Super Bowls. They, back in their day, the 49ers was dominant. They definitely was dominant. And Joe Montana was a smooth, cool dude, smooth under pressure. I've never seen a quarterback as cool under pressure as Joe Montana. That includes Tom Brady. That includes Patrick Mahomes. Joe Montana just was he just was cool and calm under pressure, right? So, yeah, man, he definitely was, that dude under pressure. So, with 4 Super Bowl appearances and 4 Super Bowl wins, you had Joe Montana. So it can't be Joe Montana. That's a 100% winning rate in the Super Bowls. Next, we got Patrick Mahomes, quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs. Went to 4 Super Bowls. Lost 3. Right. I'm sorry, won 3. So that's 75% winning rate right there. 3 out of 4. And that's 75. You can't beat that. So, Patrick Mahomes, everybody know about, how dynamic, how gifted, Patrick Mahomes is. So, it definitely can be Patrick Mahomes with a 75% win rate in the Super Bowl. So, it's definitely not going to be Patrick Mahomes. Now, let me see. They just lost to the Eagles this season just passed. But other than that, Patrick Mahomes, he that dude in the Super Bowl. Once he get him there, it's a good chance he going to win. And next on the list, we got the great Wayne Gretzky, right? Now, I think their championships are called, what is it called? The Stanley Cup. In hockey is called the Stanley Cup. Now, I'm not too much into hockey, but I do know that when you win the championship 4 out of 6 times, that's a pretty good winning percentage. So if you go 6 times and you win 4, that's like a 66%. That's 66% of the time you're gonna win. That's more than half. Just like everybody else, it's either 66 is more than half. So the great Wayne Gretzky even had a winning percentage when it came to championships. Like if he got there, if Wayne Gretzky got your team there, it's a good chance that he gonna he gonna seal the deal. Just like the rest of these guys on this list. Wayne Gretzky definitely will seal the deal. They call Wayne Gretzky the great one. So, and I guess by his record, there was no exaggeration. He was he was that deal. And so now we come to this guy last on the list, and they got it wrong. He is I don't know if they put LeBron James had 4 championships, but maybe they put this one over there because they got him 3, 6, and 1, right? But I'm gonna put it back over there with the make this his 4th championship. Maybe they not counting the championship he won in that bubble. But you could tell by the expression on his face that he know what I'm getting ready to say, right? That if you win 4 championships out of 10 appearances, that's not 60% of the chance. At the time, that's not good. 60% of the time you losing, that's not good. And like they said, one of them was in the bubble. So I guess y'all tell me, like, who do you think is shouldn't be on? I mean, you could tell by, like I said, the expression on LeBron James' face that he don't belong on this list. He even LeBron James know that he don't belong on this list. After losing 6 championships and a less than 50% win rate as far as championships go, nobody on this list is under 50 except for LeBron. And only way I would give somebody a pass of having a 50% win rate would probably be like the Super Bowl, because in the Super Bowl, it seemed like to me, Super Bowls are harder to win, it seemed like to me, because you got so many different people on the team, and then you have to have so much more cooperation with your teammates and the coaches, and things gotta go pretty much according to plan in order for you to make it to the Super Bowl. So I would give, but you don't have nobody on here with a 50% win rate. And the only one under 50% is LeBron James. But yet, these people out here, want to call LeBron James the GOAT because he got there 10 times. And I don't know. I think when you get there, that the object is to win. The Buffalo Bills went to the Super Bowl 4 times. And people don't bring what's the quarterback name? Jim Kelly. People don't say Jim Kelly is they don't compare Jim Kelly to Joe Montana, or they don't compare Jim Kelly to Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes. And I thought Jim Kelly, in my opinion, was a great quarterback. But Jim Kelly couldn't seal the deal like the rest of these guys. So that's why Jim Kelly is not, that's why he don't get mentioned when you talk about the greats in any sport. People don't bring up Jim Kelly. And so my point is, why should people bring up LeBron James, when it comes to, giving them credit for getting there? In my opinion, I don't think it's good enough just to get there, especially when you have guys who got there and was able to seal the deal. Like all the great ones was able to seal the deal. So LeBron James shouldn't even be on this list with the great ones. These guys sealed the deal. He don't belong in this class with these guys. And I know a lot of LeBron James fans are not gonna like hearing that, but he just don't belong in, that post right there tells it all. He don't belong in a class with Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Patrick Mahomes, Wayne Gretzky. He's not, you know, he's not like those guys. He's closer to, in my opinion, he's closer to Jim Kelly than he is Michael Jordan or Tom Brady or Joe Montana. He's closer to those guys than he is, you know. He's closer to Jim Kelly than he is those guys, man. So that's my take on it. I know LeBron James fans not going to appreciate that, me saying that, but it is what it is, man. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Also, feel free to leave a comment. And with that being said, I'll check you all out on the next video. Peace.